Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Dev's Kingdom. In this video, we're gonna cover a very popular AI agent which was released recently. It is called Manus AI, and why it is good because it is a very general AI agent that does not just think but also take in action and deliver results. So if you look at the use case gallery, they have a lot of the use cases like research, live data analysis, education, and productivity. And if you click on one of those, you should be able to get a replay of the recordings of how this agent works. So in this tutorial, we're gonna pick a few of them and go through the steps to show you how it works and why this is good. So that being said, let's get started. So the first example we're gonna demo is the YC list. So one of the example we can show here is the featured. Go to YC list. This is what I'm gonna cover today. And if you look at the example, first I can see that this user has asked a question. So visit the official YC website and compile all enterprise information under the Winter 25 B2B tag into a clear, well-structured table. Be sure to find all of it. So, and then what the agent does, you can see that is that, so first it try to analyze this question, right? So it is basically trying to figure out, okay, what is the website of the YC? So it is ycombinator.com. Then it basically try to click some elements on the website to figure out what the website looks like. And you can see on this screen, well, it is I try to analyze and also try to basically click around. It also has recordings, and step by step, you can see this second thing is also try to click a different item on this page. And after that, it figured out, okay, there's 99 companies that fill into this criteria. And after that, it started create a file. And you also can see all the recordings on the right hand. Super nice. And after it creates the file, you try to fill this file with the raw data from the website. So you can see that while it's scrolling down the page, which is also recorded, it's trying to write the file. So it's try to analyze, go through the browser and do some actions and retrieve the data and put in the file. So step by step, very clear. So you can see this is very clear steps while this is executed. So after that, you will come up with a list after all the process is done. And it is YCW25 B2B companies. So you can see it's very nicely done. Also, if you click the view all files, so this is all the files that's generated in this session. And you can click on those to see the data. Very nice. So this is how this sample works. So well structured, well executed. So let's take a look at the second example, which is the SEO analysis. So basically, let's try to analyze the Andrew Kapathy's website. So it's kapathy.ai, and to try to figure out what is the possible optimization that can be done. So it also have some actionable recommendations. So first, what it's trying to do is to try to figure out the question, right? The same as the previous example, and then it's trying to access Kapathy's website. So it also created a file. You can see here, step by step, a basically created file. It's called SEO add to-do list to the to-do.md. Then it's try to basically go through the website and figure out what's going on here. So, and after that, basically it is trying to figure out a plan. So if you look at the to-do list, so it has laid out all these plans it's trying to do. Super nice. So first understand the question, then come out with a plan. So if you look at the list, the first one is access the website, gather information. So step 1. Step 2, analyze technical SEO elements. And then the third is evaluate content quality and relevance. The fourth one is assess website performance metrics. Then the fifth is check mobile friendliness, responsiveness, analyze backend, backlink profile, and domain authority. Then the seventh is compile comprehensive SEO audit report. And the last one is deliver the results. So super nice. And it also come up with all these different subtasks. So once each task is done, you check off the task. So very clean structure and clean execution. So if you look at the steps here, so the first is to access website, which is already went through. The second one is basically to analyze the technical SEO elements. So if you click through each of the steps, you'll see what it's doing here. So very clear, right? And then so while it's actually doing the analysis, it also record all the results to this markdown file. So once everything is ready, it will give you a report, which is shown in here. So give you a report, and all the files that's generated in this session will be recorded here. It's super nice. The first one that we saw, I believe it's this to-do list. So you can see the to-do list is here and everything is checked off. And then the second one we saw is the technical SEO part 2, which is generated from the step 2 or the session 2. So you can see this is the step 2 recorded data. Super nice. So you can go through all the different steps to see the file that's generated for each step. Very clear, very structured analysis. And after that, you can see this SEO analysis report, and they also give all these recommendations here. And you can see these priorities as well. So you can see that the findings, what are the strengths of the website, and what are the critical issues, secondary issues, and also prioritized recommendations, which is high priority, medium priority, and also low priority. Super nice. And you can see there's also conclusion is under capacity. This website has excellent content and performance metrics, but lacks several fundamental technical SEO elements. So implementing the high priority app recommendations will significantly improve search visibility while maintaining the site's minimalist design aesthetic. So the medium and low priority recommendations will further enhance user experience and SEO performance over time. So it's very good and detailed analysis and report. So the best part is that you can click to see what each step did. So very, very good. Also, you can run through some of the other examples, like how to analyze the earnings report. So you can Amazon earnings call analysis. So I can click the feature, I believe this feature, and then you can go through this example, analyze Amazon's financial report. The same strategy is that, so also collect the data first, create a file, what it's trying to do, lay out a master plan, and you can see from the to-do list. So these are all the steps it's trying to do, and after each step is completed, they will check it off. So if you look at the very end of this example, and you can see this to-do list, it is all checked off. Everything is completed. So first is data collection, then analyze the data, then after that generate the report. Super clear, right? You can also click the result, the report. So very clear. And also the view files, you can see all the files generated in this session for each step. So very good, super awesome agent. So if you want to try this out, you can also just click get started, and also you can create an account, but you do need to wait for the invitation code. I think there's a lot of people already onboarded, so the speed probably is a bit slow, but you do need an invitation code to try it out. So hopefully this is helpful. If you do like this video, please subscribe, like, or comment if you have any questions. So last but not least, the Manus AI from the benchmarks is actually outperforming OpenAI a lot. So you can see from the benchmarks. So which means that this is very, very good. So hopefully this video is helpful, and thanks for supporting the channel. See you in the next one.